MrBeast, KSI, and Logan Paul just released a product Lunch Lee, which is supposed to compete with Lunchables, and let's just say people are not happy. So after the success of Prime Hydration by Logan Paul and KSI, they have decided to try and get even more money by making this new Lunch Lee product, and this time, MrBeast is also in on this. I really don't think they need more money, but okay, this is just another cash grab. It's pretty obvious as well. But anyways, I wouldn't be making this video if the information was just about the launch of Lunch Lee, because frankly, every YouTuber is releasing their own product nowadays to try and milk even more money from their audiences. And that's exactly what Logan Paul, MrBeast, and KSI are trying to do with this new Lunch Lee product. It's nothing new. But the reason I'm making this video is because this product launch has actually sparked a lot of controversy. They advertise this product as a really healthy and more affordable version of Lunchables, while constantly shitting on Lunchables in their advertisement. And also, this is not really a good time for a launch of a product like this, because Prime Hydration has been sued 3 times in total in the past for lead being present in the drink, and Logan Paul was shiting on Lunch BS for having lead in their product, which I find really ironic, but I will get into that later in the video. But let's just start from the beginning as to how this product launch sparked so much controversy, because at the end of the day, all YouTubers, all kind of content creators nowadays are trying to release their own kind of product line to try and make even more money, like MrBeast with the Feebles. And Feebles is also connected to this, but my point is, every YouTuber is trying to make a product line. So the thing that's special about this with Lunch Lee, it's a bit of a different situation, it's a bit of a controversial product. Before we get into that, I'm going to play the video where they announced Lunch.
Lunch Lee versus Lunchables.
With Lunch Lee, you get double the amount of liquid.
Prime has no sugar added, more electrolytes, and more B vitamins.
Crunch Bar.
Whoa.
Feastables Crunch
Yeah!
Bar. Our pizza uses real cheese. Theirs, as it says on their box, is mozzarella pasteurized prepared cheese product. They can't even call it real cheese.
Ooh.
We're also 30 less calories, 3 less grams of fat, and 8 less grams of sugar. Turkey Stack 'em. 310 calories.
230 calories.
21 grams of sugar.
Only 7 grams of sugar.
If you look at this close up, you can already tell which one has better ingredients. All right, we'll start off with the Lunchables.
Bro, I'm sorry, that's trash. All right, now we're trying Lunch Lee. Come on. We're not biased at all, but ours is way better.
Fiesta Nachos. 22 grams of sugar.
10 grams of sugar.
7 grams of protein.
9 grams of protein.
Come in close and look at the queso cheese in Lunch Lee versus whatever that is. Drip versus stick. I like my cheese drippy, bruh. This is a Lunch Lee salsa right here. Look at the consistency, the texture. And this is Lunchables. This is, look, it's watery. I can't even look at that. With 400 milligrams of electrolytes, my God!
And it's available for around $4. Super affordable. Go give it a try.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I mean, honestly, the main reason the whole controversy started really is because of the alleged harmful effects of, Prime Hydration coming to light, and these are the same people making this product. Except, well, this time you got, MrBeast, the creator or the owner of the Feebles company, which is also kind of mixed into this whole Lunch Lee thing, okay? So I'm going to quickly read off a bit of an article. It's a SCN, an article about Lunch Lee. It says, Lunch Lee, the box includes Prime, a Feebles chocolate bar, and one of 3 processed food options, including pizzas, nacho or turkey and cheese with crackers. Now note how they're promoting it to be a healthy product and all that. But it says processed food. It's processed food. And that's not healthy, and this is made for kids. It's not even advertised to adults. It's made for kids. It's supposed to compete with Lunchables. But anyway, I digress. The CNN article reports Lunch Lee claims to be healthier because Prime has more electrolyte than a Capri Sun in Lunchables, and MrBeast's chocolate bar has less sugar than a Kit Kat or a Crunch Bar. Now let me get this straight. This lunchbox is made for kids, and it's supposed to be healthier for kids because Prime has more electrolytes than a kept resin. Now I'm not an expert or anything, but I do not think kids need more electrolytes than a Kepron. Or if at all, unless your kid is trying to be the next LeBron James or some professional athlete down the line. A normal, everyday kid, especially those, iPad kids are not going to need electrolytes in their drinks, especially not more than a bloody Capri Sun. Like, what kind of excuse is that? But anyways, that is not even the main reason. This whole controversy stems from a tweet made by DanTDM. It's a very popular Minecraft YouTuber, which probably most of you know. DanTDM replies to an article about the launch of Lunch Lee and says, "What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple." How does this benefit their fans? This is selling craps to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them do better. Now, this is what DanTDM said regarding the launch of lunch. Lee, and I completely agree with DanTDM here. This situation is so bizarre because they claim to have healthier food. However, their lunchbox also contains literal processed food, and they claim it's healthier because it has more electrolytes. No one cares how many electrolytes you have. That's not a main thing you look for in a kid's diet. A kid needs healthy essential nutrients, which they won't get from processed food or from the extra electrolytes that are in Prime. But whatever you say, Logan Paul. Okay, so Logan Paul replied to the DTDM tweet saying, "I'll tell you what happened to YouTubers. We spent our lives creating content and building our brands. Now we want to build businesses. You don't say anything when Lunchables faces bans for allegedly containing lead and that they created a better version. It implies Lunlay doesn't contain lead. The Ice Pop Prime Hydration found in the turkey stack also has reports of lead contamination from the ERC, and obviously there's some sources there, and so I find this whole situation really ironic of Logan Paul calling, Lunchables unhealthy or facing bans because it contains lead when Prime Hydration was found with lead contamination. But anyways, it doesn't just stop their KSI then replies to DanTDM's post by saying, "Looks like crap to me," and then attached pictures of toys DanTDM has made in partnership with brands and a use of DanTDM, which I don't see why he would make that comparison. So expectedly, this post was getting ratioed by everyone in the comments, as this is a nonsensical comparison. What DanTDM has made are toys, and it's not even DanTDM's own brand, it's in partnership with other brands, and these are toys that are solely for kids' entertainment, not for consumption. And on top of that, KSI himself literally has a use figurine now. After seeing all these negative responses to his post, KSI then replies to his own tweet by saying, "But he was talking about food. JJ, he was sponsored, then promoted, and made a whole video on Munchpack, a monthly sub box full of food and candy to his Minecraft audience full of kids." Now what? Once again, this is a really nonsensical and hilarious comparison. Promoting a brand who sponsored you for one video is completely different from launching a product under your very own name, which you will obviously always promote like crazy. And to kids, since most of the audience of the owners of Lunlay, KSI, MrBeast, and Logan Paul are literal kids. Anyways, this post got community noted as well, and the note says, "The reference video is over 9 years old on DanTDM's second channel More TDM." This was a one-off sponsorship where DanTDM was given a free food package from Munchpack to try unique food from around the world. This is clearly different from KSI's partnership with Lunlay. And once again, this reply that KSI made also got ratioed. I mean, this situation is just fucking hilarious because obviously Logan Paul, KSI, and MrBeast are trying to protect their brand as much as they can, as Lunlay is being released soon, but their PR is completely in the gutter, so it's really not helping. It's really entertaining seeing all the chatter about Lunlay and them trying to protect it and protect the name of the brand, when they're just digging themselves a deeper hole each time they respond. But yeah, I just wanted to cover this controversy and how badly they are trying to protect their brand. And honestly, this didn't even need to be released. This is literally just another cash grab, so obvious. And they just want to milk as much money as they can from their audience, and it will probably work, which is very sad. But anyway, this is all I have for this video. Thank you for watching. Consider liking and subscribing if you enjoy the content, and if you want to see more content like this in the future, comment below and let me know, and I will see you in the next one.